Hi, everyone. Oh, and you got them too. I want you to see the finches. When I come home every day, their water dish is like, I think I may have said this before. There's this much of dirty water in the bottom. So the first thing I do is I change their water, and with Kiki yelling at me, want some water. So I changed both their waters. As soon as I changed the finches' water, all of them dive in and start taking a bath. So usually about an hour later, I have to change it again because we're back down to this much dirty water. So that's what they're doing right now. So all I hear is so that's what's going on there. Let's see. They're over there as usual. Kiki is on top in the back for now. He moves around. Okay. So, yeah, let's see. So, Sunday's video, so like I said, it was supposed to be a totally different song, but there was something that I needed that thing was in the title of the song, so I needed it, and it was supposed to be there, but it wasn't at the time that I was filming. So then, and I knew this was gonna happen for sure by Wednesday morning before I left. So I had to quickly, like I said, find a new song, did my test recording, and then left for work. And I did not get the dreaded email that usually comes like right away saying that this video is blocked. Did not get that. So that's what I went with. Of course, I had just gotten my new tool, which I will talk about. The day before, had not opened the box yet. I wanted to use it because it was rather gray and gloomy, and so I figured I'd have lighting issues. And but I hadn't read the directions or hadn't whatever, so I just threw it in there, and I had I probably recorded it wrong. Like, I can think of so many ways I could have done it differently. So I know you all were very kind, and I will, when I do my replies to that video, I'll say this all again, but you were all very kind. But I was not happy with it, especially since that's a special song. It's one of my favorite songs. I have sang along with that song with the radio for years. And I picked it because I needed a song that I knew, that song I know. And for me to do a song, a special song, one of my special songs, not to my satisfaction, is like, yeah, I'm not happy. And I worked for a while. All the way up until Saturday afternoon, editing it, trying to get it the way I like it. And I got close. I thought I had it. And then I listened back like a couple hours later, and I kept hearing and seeing all these things that I was like, nope, I could have done it better. Nope, could have done it better. Nope, I could have done it better. So, if I'm still doing these in a couple of years, maybe I'll do it again. Only better. I know I've said you get one chance at these songs, but I suppose I could do it a second time and just put like redo in the title. So anyway, we'll see. I don't know. There's a million songs out there. So, yesterday was Silas's birthday. Just to let you know, he's now a 10-year-old. So we had a good time last night. He opened his gifts. We had cake. So that I let you know that. And Birdie is much better now. I think you can hear them. The last time I talked about her, she was just sleeping constantly on the bottom of the cage, and when you looked at her in the face, she looked horrible. She had black spots all over her face. I don't know what that was. Her cere looked like someone had taken a nail file to it and roughed it up. I mean, she looked horrible. And the guys weren't chirping. I walked over there to really take a look at her, and both guys were sitting there and kind of like, and Franz was like, do you see there's something wrong? Can you help this? Can you help her? I'd go to like poke her just to see how she would react, and she'd lift her head up and jump up on the purse like, I'm fine. It's like, no, you don't look fine. Your feathers are ragged. You're having trouble holding your wings. You're all fluffed up. You do not look fine. You are not fine. And I really didn't think she'd last another week. But all of a sudden she started getting better, and now she's perfectly fine. So we have no idea. If it was something that was catchy, the guys would have gotten it. And I've never seen a bird recover like that. Be that sick and then recover. Usually they, I'm sure you've all heard, or maybe you've all heard. I think Dan's probably said it. I don't know. I'm not sure. But birds hide their illnesses. It's an instinct to save them from predators. So if you see a bird that looks sick, it is so sick that it can't hide its illness anymore. And usually once you see them sick, there's really nothing you can do. So for her to bounce back like that, so I'm glad we're all happy. So yeah, it was so cute. Kiki last night. Kiki loves Silas. And we were singing happy birthday to Silas. And so there's four lines, happy birthday. So happy birthday to you. Okay. Well, at the end of each one, Kiki made a little but each one was different. It's like he wanted to sing along. I mean, it was so cute. If I don't have done that, I would have recorded it. Okay, so on to what I was going to talk about. So I bought some stuff that you've already seen now to help with videos. And so we're going to do a little experimentation, I guess a little bit. We were going to do more than that. But so the microphone you saw on top of the keyboard, I just bought that. It's a condenser mic, or has, and it's supposed to help us with this. I wanted to, especially with the Yumbox videos. And I was going to test it with this video, but then I remembered when I bought it, there was a lot of, I learned a little something, and it comes with a splitter cable, and apparently some tablets, the headphone jack is a headphone and microphone jack, and some tablets, it's just headphones. So sound in, sound out. And so it said if your tablet is just sound out, which I think I read that's what mine is, then you have to use the splitter. Now, if that's the case, I think that's why that little microphone that I tested before, why it didn't work. If this is just sound out, then sound going in isn't going to work without the splitter. So, I have not had time to read up on it and test it out myself. So maybe next week, we will do that. I also bought this does not affect us really, but I also bought an external speaker. It's this little round thing that plugs into the jack, and it comes with this tiny little cord to charge it, and pop it in, and you turn it on, and it works. That works great. So, ring light. So I finally. So you know I've been complaining about lighting issues for months, and I don't know why it takes me so long sometimes, but I finally decided to Google it. Yeah, and everything kept talking about ring lights. You got to get a ring light, and so I watched one short video that said for a proper video for lighting, you need a light source in front of you, right over here, and then another one kind of behind you. For cheap, if you want to go really cheap, you just face a window, like what I'm doing now. But I can't always do that in my videos, and so I got the ring light. So I'm going to turn this. So if this is the first time you've heard of this, like me. This is a ring light. So it came with its own tripod, and so that part works. That part I knew about. So I'm gonna turn this on. Okay. So it is on low. I am just showing you. Okay. So, that's bright. Okay. So I had it on the brightest setting on Sunday's video, which okay. Then, and I probably had it in the totally wrong spot, which is why you saw it glaring in my glasses and everything. Then it's got different colors. This part I don't know what this proper thing is. So if you know anything about this, please share it with me. So you got this is cool white. There's kind of more of a yellow. That's another. Oh. It's. Okay, so I don't know the applications are for the different colors. So that I need to play around with and do some research and so on. So again, if you know anything about this more than what I know, and I know nothing, please share with me. Because in the end, this is for you guys, really. Because I want to make the best videos possible, and apparently I need equipment. So oh, and yeah, I had a birthday last week. So I celebrated all week. Did a little special something for myself every day. Got a, like special coffee at work, and got, then I got another one when I went shopping for Silas's gift. That was on another day. Let's stuff like that. So had a fun week last week. So okay, so I have a song. I picked out a song for this Sunday. It passed the test, so I guess it's time to film that. So yeah. So if you have any information for me, please tell me. Please let me know. Otherwise, I will be experimenting, and yeah. So you won't have to hear me. You won't have to hear me complain about lighting issues anymore. That's my goal. So, I think that's all I have to say. Yeah, that's. He's still back there. Yeah. Okay. So see you all later. Yeah. Bye.